It's a goal!
Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video. In this video I'll be opening up this amazing Panini Englands Lionesses card set. This is something I dreamed of when I first started collecting cards. Let's have a look and see what we've got. So yeah, this set was announced what, 6 weeks ago or something, and I was instantly kind of put off by the price. These were going for basically about £150. We got ours for 130, luckily, because an amazing Discord group and amazing WhatsApp group as well. Yeah, this is like a bit of a dream release. When I first started collecting women's cards, there was hardly any on the market. They were quite rare, they were quite expensive, and you just could not get autographs, and you just could not get legends. In particular, Ellen White was one of my favorite players, and she only had one kind of set of cards. It was like a Man City set where she had an autograph, which I've got in my collection, but they were just like, there was nothing else. And I kept thinking, it'd be great if there was a proper dedicated set to women's football, to the England team, to the Lionesses, which also contains old legends as well as current players. So since the 2022 Euro win for England, I've been collecting as many autographs as I can of every single player that's played in that final game, and trying to get everybody on the bench as well. But it's proving quite hard because people like Leah Williamson they did not have autographs. This is the very first autograph she's ever done, so this is going to be pretty amazing if they are in this set. So it's 3 autographs per box on average, which means it's not always guaranteed. So far, everybody I know who's pulled a box has had free autographs. 10 packs of cards, 10 packs of 10 cards, so it should be 100 cards we're getting. So let's give it a go. Let's finally open this up. Now, a few 101s have been found, so unfortunately we're not going to get Alicia Russo, for example, because that one's been found. But I really hope for the Leah Williamson. That's my number 1. But any 101 would be fantastic. Autographs, I'm really hoping I get a big key player like Lucy Bronze, Alicia Russo, Leah Williamson, and even I can get some old players, I'd be happy with that. It's not that I have any problem with players that are, bench players. It's just I want the ones that are going to be like hard to get, because I will probably try and get a whole set of autographs from this set. I'll probably go for the whole lot. Because I think the base sets are, most players will be around about the £25 to £40 mark, and then there's a few players that'll be in the £60 mark. People like Lucy Bronze are always expensive, they're autos, so that's going to be like 80, 90 plus. Leah Williamson, this Russo could be quite expensive. But this is a lovely set. Look at that, guys. Lionesses, brilliant. I might keep that box. I'm going to move my Only Fools and Horses line, and let's see what we got on the first pack. And I'm hoping that the autos and stuff are in like below packs and not like straight away. I'm rambling. Okay. So, do we go this way or that way? We go this way. Oh, here we go. So, for the team, we have there Russo and Lucy Bronze. That's a really nice looking card. Then we have an Eternity of Grace Clinton. Oh, not Eternity, what's it called? Represent of Grace Clinton. Ooh, we have a nice set together of Beaver Jones and Jess Park. I think Beaver Jones is a really underrated player. When she's been playing these kind of like, I know it's mainly been friendlies and stuff, but she's been scoring some amazing goals. Ooh, we have a really nice Elatoon Artistic. These are really nice to see, guys. Really nice to see. We have another Elatoon Eclipse, which is really nice. We have a Gabby George debut 2018. You have an Eternity of, I was going to say, Milestone. Who's that? Georgia Stanway. Nice Chloe Kelly there. These are quite nice cards, isn't it? Is that the base? Georgia Stanway again. And finally we have another milestone, Maya Letizier. Very, very nice. Shall I go for this pack first or that pack? I'll go this one next. So we have a represent of Alicia Russo. They're always pointing, aren't they, footballers? What are they pointing at? Another one of Leah Williamson. There you go, my first Leah Williamson card. Hopefully that's a good sign of things to come. A artistic of Lucy Bronze. See, I like these. These are really nice. For just a simple insert, they're fantastic. Then we have an Eclipse of Leah Williamson, which is really lovely. Then we have a Beth Mead debut 2018. I do PC Beth Mead as well, so that's quite cool to have that in my collection. We've got I think our first numbered card here. This is the another milestone, Fran Kirby, number 30 out of 50. I have a weird thing about Fran Kirby. I have a lot of like out of 50 cards for her for some reason. And then we have a nice milestone of Serena Wiegmann. Nice, I think, base of Lucy Bronze. These are really nice base cards. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like base cards. They just throw them away, but I think if they're really lovely looking and you collect your cards, it should be about what they look like, not not how rare they are. Well, not always. And then we have a Aggie Beaver Jones. I know her name's Agnes, isn't it? Agnes Beaver Jones. And finally, an Eternity card of Leah Williamson. A milestone card, sorry. Why do I keep saying Eternity? Because it's right on every single card. Nice little chipping there, typical of Panini, who always deliver kind of poor products when it comes to women's cards for some reason. Looks like we have a Fran Kirby represent. That's really cool. Then we have a milestone of Alicia Russo. Another one of Ella Toon. Another one of Nikita Paris. Then an artistic of Alicia Russo. That's very, very cool. Those are really nice, those artistic cards. Then we have a Jess Naz 2024 debut. And a lovely looking Eclipse of Laura Blinkild Brown. That's somebody I don't know much about. I need to look into her. I imagine I'm probably going to pull her altar in a minute. A represent of Alicia Russo out of 25. That would do me. That's nice. And then we've got a Lauren Hemp. And then an Eternity of Lotta Wubben-Moy. So far, I'm pretty happy with that. And out of 25, Alicia Russo is great. I wonder when Jess Carter will turn up. There's Jess Carter there in the represent. And then we have for the team, what's that, Grace Clinton and Russo as well. And then Ruby Mace for artistic. A nice debut of Grace Clinton. Ooh, an Eclipse of Lauren Hemp. Was that our first auto card there? Yeah, we got our first auto card, guys. It looks like it's a rookie. These cards are so set together. It's Naomi Lazel. I actually don't know who that lady is. So welcome to the Lionesses. Yeah, I was hoping for players that I would, more the starting team, but still, that's amazing to have that card. It's a rookie, so a rookie card auto, that's a great thing to always have. Back to the milestones of Niamh Charles, and then we have a Esme Morgan in the base, and then a Mary Earps in the base. It's all about the base. And finally, a Fran Kirby. let's go for this next pack. I absolutely hate opening packs. I'm always worried the corners are going to get messed up. So, represent, we have Serena Wiegman. Another team there was at Russo, Hemp and Mead for Eternity for the team. Lauren James. Gabby George. A nice together of Clinton and May Letitia there. Then we have a debut of Aggie Beaver Jones. An eclipse of Chloe Kelly, that's pretty cool. We have a Lauren James auto. Very, very nice. That is very nice. And finally, we have a milestone of Mary Earps and followed by a Jess Carter base card. Now, I'm hoping the next auto appears in the last pack, but I don't know how to guarantee that. Maybe I can do it by weight or something. That feels heavier than that. You get 100 cards. That's a lot of cards, guys. Especially considering you're getting like the amount of autos you're going to get. For the team with Park and Clinton and Lucy Bronze and Millie Bright there. Beaver Jones for the represent. Then we have a Lotta Ruben Moy for the represent. Beth Mead, milestone. A cool together of Kira Walsh and Georgia Stanway. Debut of Esme Morgan. Serena Wiegman for Eclipse. Ooh, a debut of Alicia Russo, but it's out of 50, 25 out of 50. I think that's our third number card we've pulled so far, guys. That's awesome. Getting a Russos, this is really cool. And Gabby George, and finally a Jess Naz. I'm trying to work out if I can work out if the weight tells me. It always feels like, I don't know. We have a Alex Greenwood for represent, a Kira Walsh for milestone. Oh, a nice artistic of Savina Wiegman there. Another eclipse of Alex Greenwood. Millie Turner debut. A out of 10 Alex Greenwood. I need to go back for these cards again. That's amazing. Out of 10. I didn't know these were numbered. That's great. A Gabby George milestone, a Millie Turner Defender basic card, another Hannah Hampton base card. Love a Hannah Hampton autograph, that'd be cool. And a Ruby Mace. I think the Leah Williamson 101 is never going to turn up in my hands. We have a represent of Lauren Hemp. Represent Neve Charles. We have the Jess Naz. We have for the team, I think we might have had that one before. A artistic Beth Mead. Love that. Love that. Hannah Hampton debut. Very cool. An Eclipse Millie Bright. Oh, is this our autograph? Oh, so it's a rookie. It is Jess Simpson. I have absolutely no idea who that is. So cool to have it. Hopefully she becomes something good. I think that's all our autographs, guys. Frank Kirby and Millie Turner. So 2 more packs to go. So we have for the team, We have, what's her face? Laura Blindkilled Brown. We have a Gabby George artistic. We have a nice Eclipse of Mary Earps. We have a debut of Jess Park. We have an out of 50 of Grace Clinton. That's really cool. There's been quite a lot of number cards in this pack, in this box. Some base cards, and there's a mini bright there for the milestone. So the last pack, guys, I don't think we're going to get anything big. It does say free autographs guaranteed, so getting another autograph is not really likely to happen. But let's hope and pray and see what we can do. We have a team of, we have George Stanway on it, Ruby Mace. We have a together of Lucy Bronze and Hannah Hampton. That's quite nice. An artistic of Millie Turner. An Eclipse of Beaver Jones. A debut of Alicia Russo. Mini Bright. Ruby Mace. Alex Greenwood. And last but not least, we have a Nikita Paris. So I need to go through these again and double check I haven't got any more number cards in there, because I think I did. But we have a Grace Clinton out of 50. And out of 10, Alex Greenwood. And out of 50, Alicia Russo. We have the out of 50. Where is it gone? Frank Kirby in this pile. But then we have the autos. So we have Lauren James. That's a great auto to get hold of. Nice to have it. And then we have these two players. Naomi, there's the debut. There's another one there. Another Alicia Russo out of 25. Naomi Lazel. I'll be honest, I don't know much about her, to be honest. And a Jess Simpson. So for me, somebody who wanted to collect the old players, the players that are retired, this is a bit of a bust. I also wanted to try and get like a Leah Williamson or Alicia Russo autograph. Players who've never done autographs, Hannah Hampton would be great, but unfortunately not. But I've got some lovely numbered cards. I'm very happy with out of 10, Alex Greenwood. The out of 25, Alicia Russo is fantastic as well. Out of 50 is also really good. And you never know, these two girls could become, some of the best players in the Lionesses in the future. So, I'm not too sad to get an autograph, free autographs, actual, on sticker autographs. It's just really nice. Yeah, it means the Leah Williamson 101, guys, it's still out there. Go out and find it, spend your money and chase it, because you'll end up happy. Yeah, this set I'm going to sort out in the next half hour, and I'm going to put on my maybe put onto some onto Instagram. But yeah, please leave a like. Which is your favourite card? I'm on the fence, really. It's between the Alex Greenwood out of 10 and the Alicia Russo out of 25. I think the out of 25 or so wins. But yeah, very happy with this lot. Really, for what it is, like, this is a lot of cards. 100 cards for £130 is what it costs us. Plus you get free autographs. So Lauren James autograph is going to be worth 30 quid on his own. These two are probably worth 15 maybe each, maybe a push. So you're looking at 60. So half your money basically back in the autographs if I was to sell. But I'm not. I love this set. I love England women cards. I love Lionesses. So I will just keep adding it to this set over the next couple of years, most likely, to try and complete it. Get all the base cards. That's my plan. So thank you very much, guys. Please leave a like. Please leave a comment. Please subscribe. I've got loads more content coming soon. Most importantly, stay safe and happy hunting.